All right, folks, we are at Lincoln Mountain Open Space, Douglas County, Colorado. I got Patches, and the horses I brought are Hot Sauce and the Mickey. So I got Patches for another week or so, and then she's gonna go up to Wyoming for my daughter and son-in-law to use. Anyways, so I'm gonna use her as long as I got her. I'll explain to you a little bit about this open space. It's beautiful, great parking lot for trucks and trailers. And so great place if you want to come hike, bike, run, or ride, like what we're doing is ride our horses. So we're gonna go up, the trail we're gonna do is gonna go up here. We're gonna go that way, come around, we're gonna go through some switchbacks, go to the top, and then there's a loop around the mesa at the top, and then it comes back down the way we came. There's also another loop that heads off towards that cliff over there. It does some stuff on the other side there. It's really cool. So you can make this a really big, long, you can make it a day if you wanted. I think the one we're gonna do today is like 4.5 miles out and back. And then I think that's about, the other one's about the same maybe. So you could you could do 8-mile day if you wanted to. But horses are like, all right, oh man, stop talking to the camera, let's go. But beautiful here, isn't it? Does anybody know the name of that mountain? I always ask that, no one told me. It's got snow on it today. Colorado 14, comment below. All right, we're out. I brushed him before we left, but I'll probably give him one another brush over really quick. But let's get saddled. I have, I'm gonna do, this is gonna be a little bit of a dry run for hunting camp. I said I brushed her, look at all the dust come off. So I'll put a pack saddle on her, regular saddle on her. I've got grain bags in here, so they're 40 pounds each. So she'll only be packing 80 pounds, but it'll be good dry run. We'll see how it goes. Let's get them saddled up. All right, saddled up. Got 2 feed bags on the Mickey. I got a vest and my saddle bags, some waters. Let's get bridle on and let's go. All right. Blue Mickey, my pack horse. Got them both in my right hand, so we'll see how that works. But see how Blue Mickey likes this stuff. Hot Sauce never likes concrete that much, or porta potties. So anyways, this is the Lincoln Mountain Trailhead. We're gonna go up there. Well, we gotta go that way, and we're gonna kind of switch back up through those scrub oaks, and then we'll be up there. But we'll get all the way over to the edge, so I'll try and get a close-up of the sorry. So we're here. We're gonna ride up to where they split. We're gonna go left, and then we're gonna go up those switchbacks around the loop. The other one's really fun too. Someday I'll do them both, but I'm always, I don't know, I only give myself enough time for one loop, I guess. I need to be better about how I manage my time, like a lot of us, right? But let's see how Blue Mickey does here, because this will be really close to what it's like in when we go hunting. The trail will be a lot like this trail, and we'll be surrounded by a lot more timber up there. But let's see how she likes it. So far, she is just coming right along, and I'm gonna lose her. She's not mine. She's Faith's, but my daughter's really good horse is starting to get some age on her. She's got this nice 7 or 8 year old coming up, and Blue Mickey would be the next one in line, so like if she retires Barbie, Snap will be her main
go to, because Snap's been doing good. I need to get some pictures of her rope, or get some video of her rope, and she's doing so awesome. She's so cowy, and she just goes after them. She loves chasing cows. And Blue Mickey will back up Jazzy, gosh, will back up Snap. Okay, I was on the phone with my son-in-law for the last half mile or so. Him and my daughter are coming up next week because Kaylin, my son-in-law, and I are going hunting. Or he's coming with us. Faith will come down and she'll grab the patches and drive her back to Wyoming. But anyways, Hot Sauce has been spry today. She doesn't always go uphill as fast as she is right now, but she's ready to hit the summit. She's been like, let's go, Dad, this is stupid. So anyway, she's been so good. You know, horses are such a blessing. And then when you get a real good one like this, you know, any horse is a blessing, I believe. When you get a good one, I just feel so thankful to God for letting me be her steward, if you know what I mean, because they're really all God's horses, right? He just lets me take care of this one. And that one back there. Anyways, so we passed a couple dogs, or well, a person with 2 dogs, and they were super cool. There's some other people up ahead of us. Their dogs kind of barked at us when we were down there, so I don't know how they'll be on the trail. I do not worry. My horses are not scared of dogs. A lot of horses are. My horses are, I'm scared for the dogs, because if the dogs get too close, my horses will take care of the problem. They are very good at protecting themselves from dogs, and I like that, but I have to be real careful. If a dog gets too friendly, I have to ask people to have them get a hold of them so that they don't get kicked or bit. Hot Sauce will bite them. Which is actually better, because if they stomp on with the front foot, that dog may be done. But if she bites them, might just be wounded. But I also don't want my horse to get bit. So. But anyways, there's our, I don't know if you can see where we're coming from, but when we get up there, it will be a when we get up there, I'll be able to see the parking area. It's really cool, because the trucks look like little tiny micro machines from, you know, Matchbox cars, but smaller. Here. Hope you're enjoying this trip. You could probably do this barefoot, but I would suggest to wear foot shoes on because of the amount of rock that we cross. And when we get to the top, there's even more. So if you do come here horseback, I would have shoes on my horses, but I'm probably gonna, my buddy Scott told me that he gets snow every year when we go hunting, and their feet will ball up. So I'm gonna pull the front shoes on my horses and put snow pads on, and nail shoes back on with snow pads, so they can have shoes and not get a bunch of snowballs balled up under their feet. So she really wants to go, which is great. I love it. How you doing, Blue Mickey? Gosh, she's been such a good horse. So fun. She's doing so good right behind me. Rocks don't bother. Elevation gain doesn't bother, which we gained some elevation. One thing I don't know if I can show you this while I'm riding, but my lead rope, if it gets under my saddlebags, that could cause a wreck. So I have to be very vigilant with my lead rope. Sometimes that's hard to do
with my phone in my hand. Alright, we are pretty much at the top, elevation wise. So you can see our parking area. My trail went down, went back that way, and then kind of switched back to, we had some switchbacks to get us up here. And then we're gonna do a loop around the top of this mesa here. I'll try and get some more. And there is our big mountain that I want you to tell me what it is in the comments below. Oh, the hint, I'm in Douglas County. We're at Lincoln Mountain Open Space, Douglas County, Colorado. We're at the south, almost the extreme south end of Douglas County line. We're almost to the Douglas County line. So next county is El Paso County, if that helps, which Colorado Springs is in El Paso County. All right, pretty much headed straight west, and this is where the loop starts, because we'll come back that way when we come back around. We're gonna go around the top of this. We're gonna head pretty much straight west towards the mountains right there, and then we'll, make a switchback. Not a switchback. We'll just start turning south, and then we'll come back to the east, and we'll end up right where that little stick was, that post. What do you think of that place down there? Those guys all professional water scooters or something? Anyways, we're about as far, we're almost to the west edge of this, where we're going to start coming back. Try and get a good pick of that mountain over there. I'll try and get them between the ears. That's a great view of the peak. Sorry, I call my horse bait. Hot sauce. Sorry. Anyways, we're way up high, down on these ranchettes. Really cool looking though, isn't it? That ponderosa pine forest right there. Alright, we're back to that post. We've completed the loop. You can't see we could see the parking lot for just a minute. So we completed the loop on top of the mesa, and we're gonna start heading back down right now. This is pleasant. You can feel the wind a little bit more up here, but it was very pleasant. So lots of grass up here. Beautiful shots of the peak behind me, and pretty much everything around me is really easy to see from way up here. It's beautiful. God, it's beautiful. Thank you, though. There's another truck trailer down there now. Sorry, I can't zoom in, or hot sauce. I don't know. There you go. See it now? You can kind of see some of the switchbacks right there that we're going to go down. And the trail will take us back that way, back to the trucking trailer. Alright, back to the trailheads. It's just over 4 miles right here, but good facility here, and good trails. Horses, hiking, biking, running, whatever you want to do. Lincoln Mountain Open Space, Douglas County, Colorado. Okay, we're back. I got the lanyards off of Blue Mickey on tack. Yeah, there's another rig here. A little bit nicer than mine. When he comes back, I should say, hey, be careful when you open your door. Try not to scratch my truck. What do you think?